If you're going to go for a job, please know what that job needs and make sure that you've got the skills. You see, success before you were a leader is what it was all about you. All about growing yourself. Now that you are a leader, success is all about growing other people. Because in the morning the king eats a little bit to a certain amount. In the afternoon the princess just picks the most relevant things to eat. Because growth doesn't just happen. You have to make the steps. You have to make the moves. Where are you going? Sharpen your sword. Right? How many of us make the time to look at what we don't and what we don't have and how our shortcomings? How many of us make the time to look at the skills gap that we have? How many? Sharpen your sword. You know what a sword does when it's sharp? It becomes effective. It gets the work done fast. So you yourself, you have to be sharp. You yourself, you have to build value on yourself. Let me tell you, it's not enough. Sharpen your sword. If you're going to go for a job, please know what that job needs and make sure that you've got the skills. I sat on an interview and I told them that, guys, I'm worth this much. In fact, after we were conversing in that interview, they came to me and they asked me, somebody like you, with a so much rich CV, how much am I? And I said, yeah, now I'm hitting the more it matters. Sharpen your sword. Have you done that? Right? Okay, you can tell, no, I have a skill in presentation skills, I have communication skills, I've got this skill, I've done this short course, I've done this, that. Make yourself worthy for the job that you want to take or the business that you want to start. I've seen people fail in business because they are not enterprising enough. You see, entrepreneurship is also a skill. You have to do. When times are tough and you cannot go on and the clients are not coming and things are not working and there are a lot of shortcomings, what will keep you in the game? Are you enterprising enough to stay and survive? Do you have what it takes to spend that time? Find your voice, my friends. I told you before you were a leader, success was all about growing yourself. But now that you are a leader, success is all about growing others. Find your voice. Find what you are good at. Put the house in order. In a nutshell, find your voice, find your capabilities, because you are about to lead other people. My mentor says, if you are leading people and nobody's following you, just know that you are taking a walk. People, they synergize, they cooperate, they work together, they hold each other's hand and get somewhere. We expect the same from leaders. You see, success before you were a leader is what it was all about you. All about growing yourself. Now that you are a leader, success is all about growing other people. So now, the most key and important thing is to say, as a leader, the people that are following, they matter the most. Where are you taking them? I told you, Jesus took people to salvation. Hitler took people to Marxism. Where are you taking the people that you're leading? Where are we going? Ever since you became a leader, where are we going? What is the direction? So don't take a walk, because I've seen a lot of leaders who are taking a walk. They are not taking people anywhere. Everything that you do, you should value the people. You should make time to understand the people that you're following. Value them because they matter the most. Value them because you are taking them somewhere. Value them because then they'll start to respect you. They'll start to see the honor that you represent. How many of us are reading books today? How many of us we have read books that we're reading? How many of us we have a material, something that is building your capacity, something that is allowing you to clear the gaps that you have in as far as your skills are concerned? Sharpen the sword. This means that you start by preserving and enhancing the greatest asset, which is you. Don't eat everything. Don't listen to everything. There are things that you need to filter that comes to your ear. Some things you should not listen to. Some things you should not be part of. Because you are your biggest asset. Let me talk about exercising. I've seen people who have failed to achieve what they want to achieve because they were told along the way, you've got some sort of a chronic disease. Oh, please, your kidneys are failing you. Oh, please, because we're always eating. There's a line that I like so much. It says, in the morning, eat like a king. In the afternoon at lunchtime, eat like a princess. In the evening, eat like a beggar. Because in the morning, the king eats a little bit and to a sizable amount. In the afternoon, the princess just picks the most relevant things to eat. In the evening, eat like a beggar. Do you know what a beggar does? Sometimes they eat crumbs, sometimes they don't eat at all. Sharpen your source, sharpen who you are. Your spiritual aspect matters the most. Your mental, your physical, your emotional, your social. You need all these things to lead. You need them to lead, to get somewhere, to go back, to get things done. So sharpen your soul. 15 invaluable laws of growth. The training that we're doing on our mastermind. The first thing that we're training people on is to be intentional about their growth. Because growth doesn't just happen. You have to make the steps. You have to make the moves. Where are you going? Number 2, self-awareness. Do you know who you are? Part of the law of intentionality is about recognizing the gaps that you have as an individual. Skills and skills gaps. This is where we get to construct our PDP, personal development plan, where we have our strengths, weaknesses, interests, and opportunities. They are not threats in life. Oh, they are there. But one thing that is true is, when you want to grow, they are not threats. Feeling good doesn't just happen, my dear friends. Living a life of a balance means taking the necessary time to renew yourself. Taking the necessary time to zoom out of life and say, where am I going? How far have I gone? Introspect. Because you want to be successful. You want to get somewhere. Just remember that every day provides a new opportunity for renewal. A new opportunity to enhance yourself. A new opportunity to charge yourself. A new opportunity to stand against all odds. We're saying all it takes is the desire, the knowledge, and the skill to get somewhere. You see, if there's anything you don't want hidden from you, is knowledge.